Salam sejahtera, saya Ahmad Zahid.
Hello there, you're now with me, Lorenzo Isaac, for TVS English News at 5. Let's get to the headlines. Malaysia welcomes about 450,000 tourists from China as part of the agreement with China made during Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim's visit to the country. Tourism, Arts and Culture Minister Datuk Seri Tiong King Sing said future engagement sessions will be held to achieve a total of 5 million incoming tourists from China for 2023.
Tapi ada dua travel agent sudah sign. Satu travel agent dia orang sign 350,000 pelancong. Satu sign 100,000. Bersama itu bekerja sama cooperation sama Tourism Malaysia. So harap dalam isu ini dia nak minta membantu dua syarat saja, satu isu visa, satu SIK kapal terbang.
He was met during iftar session with foreign diplomats in Kuala Lumpur on Thursday night, where various Malaysian foods were displayed. Aside from that, the event also showcased elements of Malaysian arts and culture through musical performances, sape and gambus, as well as handicrafts such as songket, batik, wooden carvings by Craft Tangan Malaysia.
Rainforest World Music Festival 2023 early bird tickets are up for grab at the stroke of midnight, April 15. The limited tickets starting from 190 ringgit await festival goers and music lovers and are available for purchase at the festival's official ticketing agent, the Klook platform.
Sarawak Tourism Board STB Chief Executive Officer Shazidi Datu Saleh Asko in a press statement said STB anticipates 20,000 visitors with strong and enthusiastic return from past and new participants to experience RWMF 2023. The festival's lineup will feature a total of 199 musicians from 12 countries from 4 continents to perform a diverse range of music genres, including Grammy Awards winner Gypsy Kings featuring Tonino Baliardo from France of such hits as Jobi Joba and Bamboleo, set to enthrall visitors with their pop-oriented music distantly derived from traditional flamenco and rumba genres. An exciting lineup includes international performers Big Mountain from Jamaica and the USA best known for their smash hit Baby I Love Your Way, Safi Theatre from Tanzania, Rastak from Iran, Fasi Life from Maldives, Afriki from the United Kingdom, Chatusram from India, Rizal Hadi and Folk from Indonesia, and Ethno-Thai Fusion Sound Band from Thailand. The lineup will also include performers from Japan, Hong Kong and Singapore, while local musical talents set to perform at the festival include ZRV, Sukbini, Asiana Percussion Unit, Nadir, Steve Thornton and Afro-Asia, Sada Borneo, Tuku Kame, Nading Rhapsody, Geng Wat Long, Buloh Bekoca, At Adau, Maruket and Orang-Orang Drum Theatre. More info on the musical lineup and ticketing, the public are advised to visit the Rainforest World Music Festival's official website at rwmf.net.
Tabung Baitul Mal Sarawak TVS today launched a self-service kiosk for zakat contributions. The zakat fitrah is an obligatory contribution by all Muslims during the month of Ramadan and is made easier with the presence of the kiosk. The facility was officiated by its General Manager, Datu Abang Muhammad Shibli Abang Muhammad Naili at Majma Mall, Kuching here today. Camilla Yunus has the report. Go ahead, Camilla.
Thank you, Lorenzo. All right, around 4:35 o'clock in the afternoon, we witnesses an inauguration of Tabung Baitul Mal Sarawak or TBS self-service for zakat contribution, and behind me was a TBS kiosk, which is aimed to ease Muslim community to make zakat payment in fulfillment of the obligation to pay zakat as stipulated in the 4 pillars of Islam. And fun fact about this kiosk to Lorenzo, not only zakat payment can be made through this kiosk, but also many type of payment and utility as many type of bill and utility payment as well. And other than that, to Lorenzo, the kiosk accepted all method of payment such as cash, credit card, debit card, and also e-wallet. And according to the General Manager of TVS, Datu Abang Muhammad Shibli, Abang Muhammad Naili, in an interview just now, so far this is the first and the only one TVS kiosk in Kuching and also in Sarawak. But according to them too, later they're going to introduce it in any part of Kuching and also in Cebu. And that is all I can share for now, but feel free to head on to our official website www.tvstv.my or our social media platform for the latest updates. Kamilah Yunus and videographer Muhammad Rafiq for TVS. Over to you, Lorenzo.
Thank you, Camilla, for the updates. Now, moving on to the next news. Sarawak Premier Dato' Paninggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg hinted a higher bonus by year-end for the state civil servants to alleviate their financial to prepare for their children's school needs.
Jadi sebab itu, kalau ada kita nak berikan hari raya, Cina Tahun Baru, dan juga perayaan negara, Christmas, kita beri kepada hujung tahun. Katakan saya beri pada hemat saya selalu 1 bulan atau sebulan setengah. Dia tetap ada. Dan untuk raya tu campur di sini. Untuk perayaan Cina Tahun Baru campur di sini. Bermakna kita ada 1.5 month plus what is meant for next year.
He said this when speaking at the symbolic ceremony of Raya Contributions 2023 held at Wisma Bapa Malaysia on Friday. According to the Premier, the State Cabinet has also agreed to replace the Raya incentive that will be channeled at the end of every year.
Habis, jadi pendekatan saya baliklah pada negeri lain. Kerana saya rasa inilah sumbangsih daripada kerajaan. Sumbangsih ujung tahun. Itu sumbangsih lain. Jadi kita dapat meringankan beban tadi kakak kita.
At the same time, Abang Johari also urged the public to spend prudently during each festivities in order to guarantee their financial stability.
Premier Sarawak Dato' Paninggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg has expressed the state government's willingness to offer a site for the development of border control posts between Malaysia and Indonesia, as the offer aims to increase the number of border control posts to counter the entry of illegal immigrants into the state.
He added that the addition of border control posts could also enhance the capabilities of the Sarawak Immigration, Customs, Quarantine and Security ICQS complex.
Kita sedia, kita ada. Tapi border post kita semasa adalah di bawah kerajaan persekutuan, defense. Jadi kita ni ada kuasa. Tapi kita bekerjasama dengan kerajaan persekutuan. Menawarkan tempat.
Abang Johari also expressed his gratitude towards Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim for approving an additional allocation of 1 billion ringgit for upgrading infrastructure along the Sarawak and Sabah border. The border between the two Bornean states spans 1,881 kilometers and separates Sarawak and Sabah in Malaysia from the Kalimantan region in Indonesia. At the same time, Abang Johari also suggested that the Tepedu border control post be relocated and upgraded to be closer to the Malaysia-Indonesia border to curb smuggling activities in the free zone or unowned land.
Sarawak is planning to use 3D printing systems for building houses and buildings in a short amount of time with the help of Chinese experts. The Premier Sarawak, Dato' Paninggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg, said this decision is in line with the state government's goal of adopting advanced technologies in the state's development.
Waktu itu saya hantar kumpulan binaan construction company daripada luar SDC Kan negeri China itu menggunakan 3D printer. Kita tahu 3D printer hanya terus jadi itu di scale up pakai modal rumah. Jadi menggunakan 3D printer modal rumah lengkap dalam masa yang pendek.
He further reiterated that the Sarawak government aims to revolutionize the state's building construction techniques using the most advanced technology available. As such, he said that the new method would reduce the reliance on foreign labor and improve the efficiency of digitalization in the development of the state.
Kueh bingka or baked tapioca cake has been one of Malaysians' favorite sweet treats. This traditional Malay delicacy is usually served for breakfast or tea time. But in this holy month of Ramadan, it has become a choice for iftar and moreh.
The traditional kueh bingka is made with simple ingredients of white rice, sugar, and coconut milk. However, the method of making kueh bingka differs according to the country and the individual who produces the kueh. A married couple, Muhammad Fakhrul Razi Abu Bakar and Putri Nadirah Izhar, their version offers 9 types of flavors to cater to the taste bud of both young and old generations. The flavors are pandan, sweet potato gula apung, green beans, corn, nestem, cheese, red beans, chocolate pad bread, and pumpkin.
Sebab mungkin pandan ibu dengan labu untuknya orang tua kah, orang muda kah, dua-dua suka. Tapi macam benda cheese tu mostly yang muda, macam coklat yang muda.
According to him, the selling of these unique flavors bingka can only be seen on the peninsula.
Kerana sambutan daripada existing customer, and then pasar malam pun nanggasi banyak orang malam Datuk, and kat Semenanjung ada yang sukses malam Datuk. So why not kita try kat situ, and so far syukur Alhamdulillah lah. Walaupun bisnes tu masih kecil, tapi ada perkembangan sikit-sikit lah.
The couple also received orders from customers outside of Kuching, such as from Pusa and Sarike.
Now here's some global updates. Scientists in Australia has discovered humans can develop a hearing loss as a side effect of COVID-19 infection. This had happened to a nurse, Kim Gibson, in April last year, who caught a mild case of COVID-19. After recovering, she slowly regained her health until 5 weeks later, when she lost the ability to hear in her right ear.
I woke up and I could hardly stand up straight. I felt like I was on a boat. These are diagnoses of exclusion, so we had to exclude other pathology, which is what the MRI did. I had no idea that you can lose your hearing from COVID-19.
While suffering from hearing loss, Gibson also developed tinnitus vertigo that made her very sensitive to any noise. Fortunately, today her hearing has returned, but recalled it as the worst ever experience in her life. Meanwhile, Dr. Maika Peters, the director of the Australian Nursing and Midwifery Federation, hopes their study on the side effect of long COVID will open the doors to more research, as information for the case is currently lacking.
It demonstrates that even people, when they think they're in the clear, they might have a long-term effect that arrives. Brain fog and fatigue can be common long-term effects of COVID-19. Hearing loss appears to be less common.
Between 5 to 10% of COVID-19 cases in Australia results in long COVID symptoms. But the federal government says more research and monitoring are needed to better understand the situation.
And that's all the news we have for TVS News at 5. I'm Lorenzo Isaac. Thank you for watching.